Dave Epstein, and this is Growing Wisdom, again in my yard, and I want to talk about poison ivy today. Have you gotten it this year? Boy, can it be a real pain covering arms, legs, even on your face? So I want to talk about how to identify it and some of the precautions you might want to take in terms of preventing getting poison ivy. You've heard the little rhyme, leaves of three, let it be. Now, not all plants with three leaves, obviously, are poison ivy, but this is poison ivy. In the summer, the margins of some of the poison ivy plants actually become a little bit more toothed or jagged. This is climbing up a tree, and you can see that these leaves are smoother. So you have to be careful because poison ivy has really different variations of itself. Now, if you're working with poison ivy, a couple of things. Long pants, very important. Gloves. You definitely want to use a good pair of gloves. When you have poison ivy, there's a couple of ways you can treat it. You could take an herbicide and just literally paint it on the leaves like that, and just let that do its thing, and eventually that'll kill the poison ivy. Now, if you have a lot of poison ivy, that's going to take a long time, right? So one thing you can do is start pulling it out. Because this is a vine, this has really run through the bed here. And what I want to do is I want to sort of follow this back as far as I can get it so that I can hopefully get the roots here. Notice that I've pulled out this long piece of poison ivy with these roots. The roots have one of the highest concentrations of urushiol. Now, urushiol is the chemical in here that causes the reaction. So you have to be extremely careful with these. Now, my gloves are contaminated, so you have to be very careful when you remove these. I take my gloves and I literally peel them inside out. The oil probably is not on the inside of the glove. This hand doesn't have anything on it. And then I do that, and those will go in the wash. I have a poison ivy scrub, and we're going to just go over to the hose there. I'll scrub my arms, my hands, and what this is doing is this is removing any potential oils that I may have gotten on me accidentally. If you have a poison ivy outbreak, there's lots of things that you can do. We have several websites. We're going to put them up for you to look at. We'll also have the websites at the bottom of the screen so you can print those out. If you have a very severe reaction, don't wait. Call a medical professional because they can give you medicines you can't get over the counter that will help to clear it up in just a few days. So you're watching this video. You might be watching it at growingwisdom.com or one of our other sites where we distribute our videos. If you go to growingwisdom.com, we have over 200 videos all about gardening, things you can do in your yard. We update every single week. I'm Dave Epstein for Growing Wisdom.